foreign universities to get free hand to decide fees, faculty, and fields. We have seen many of the Indian students are going abroad to continue their education in post-graduation courses. Recently, we have seen much growth in undergraduate students also going to foreign university to foreign countries to continue their education in foreign universities. Based on the demand for foreign education, the central government is allowing foreign universities to establish their campus in India. The regulator is University Grants Commission, that is UGC, to have inspection rights in student interest and to ensure quality of foreign higher education institution. The University Grants Commission issued a draft regulation to enable foreign universities to set up their campus in India, a long awaited proposal pending from last more than 15 years. With this, the foreign education institution can establish its campus in India subject to the conditions prescribed by the university regulator, University Grants Commission, that is the UGC. For this purpose, the UGC has issued a draft guidelines to enable foreign universities to establish campus in India. The UGC hopes to issue final regulation shortly and is positive that some prominent European institutions will be the first to consider an Indian campus. The University Grants Commission is proposing to finalize its regulations within a very short span of time and is expecting that the European institutions will establish their education institutions in Indian campus. The Apex Higher Education Regulator, that is UGC, has kept a light touch approach on foreign higher education institutes, FHEI, allowing them freedom to determine the admission process, fees, faculty, hiring and academic programs structure. The foreign education higher education institutes will be given liberty to decide the process of admission, faculty, hiring, fees, and academic structure also. They will be having free hand to decide based on the demand and necessity. Reservations have not been pitched by the government, but a scholarship model has been advised, besides full disclosure of fee details in the website. Though there is no condition of prescribing the fee structure by the University Grants Commission, the foreign higher education institute has to disclose the details of fees in their respective websites and scholarship model for students. However, the government has not pitched for reservations in the foreign higher education institutes. With this, the best quality students will be eligible to take education in foreign higher education institutions in their campus in India. On revenue repatriation, the government has brought in the FEMA regime for foreign universities looking to set up campus in India and sought audit and annual reports to ensure FEMA compliance. FEMA 1999 allows a relatively easier avenue for repatriation of funds. With regarding the repatriation of surplus by these foreign higher education institutes, the FEMA regulations 1999 permits the surplus to be repatriated to the parent countries. For this purpose, the foreign higher education institutions has to comply with the Indian standards of audit and annual reports, which are mentioned in the Indian Companies Act, University Grants Commission, and ensure FEMA compliance. The foreign higher education institutions will not be allowed to offer any online ODL programs, and its degree certificates will be on a par with the parent campus. The foreign higher education institutions will not be allowed to offer any online courses, and their certificates will be at par with the certificates issued by the parent institutes in the parent country. It means there will be no difference between the education carried on between the universities in outside the country and foreign and universities of foreign education, higher education institutes campus in India. It will have to ensure that the faculty on the Indian campus is not of the visiting nature, but spends a reasonable time of 1 to 2 semesters in India and is of similar credentials as the parent campus. The one more condition is that the faculty should not be like a visiting nature, but they should be available, spend a time of at least 1 to 2 semesters in India, as they are doing in their parent universities outside the country. The UGC will also retain the right to inspect the campus and its operations at all times to ascertain the infrastructure, programs, and overall quality and suitability. The regulator, University Grants Commission, will have every power to inspect the campus and its operations and to verify the quality of infrastructure, programs, and academic programs, overall quality and suitability to Indian situations. The regulator, UGC, will also retain the power to impose penalties on or suspend, withdraw approval to the FHEI, Foreign Higher Education Institute, if it violates the regulations, if its activities or academic programs are against the interest of India, and in case of any adverse finding, misappropriation and suppression of facts, among others. The University Grants Commission will have power to suspend the withdrawal, to suspend the approval if the Foreign Higher Education Institute violates the regulations of its activities, or if its activities are against the interest of India, and in case of any adverse finding, the misappropriation and any other acts which affects the which are against the interest of India, will make the FHEI, Foreign Higher Education Institute, liable for cancellation or suspension of approval. The UGC has kept it simple. There are no entry barriers in terms of seed corpus creation requirements. Foreign institutes that are among the top 500 in global rankings are those institutes which are not on the rankings but are still highly reputed will be eligible to apply for the Indian campus through an online process. The application process has made it simple, kept it simple by the University Grants Commission. The foreign higher education institution can apply online, and the corpus fund also, seed corporation fund, corporate fund also, they can, according to their convenience, the education institution can mobilize the seed corpus fund, and the government, the UGC expects the top 500 global ranking education institutions will establish their campus in India. A standing committee of the UGC will examine the application and decide on it within 45 days. After the application is received by the University Grants Commission, a standing committee an empowered standing committee will decide. The standing committee of the University Grants Commission will examine the application and decide to grant approval within 45 days of the application made by the Foreign Higher Education Institute. Following the committee recommendations, the UGC will initially grant in principle approval and issue a letter of intent to the Foreign Higher Education Institution to set up campus in India within 2 years from the date of approval. Immediately after the approval from the University Grants Commission, the FHEI, Foreign Higher Education Institute, can take steps to establish a campus, to set up a campus in India within 2 years from the date of the approval granted by the UGC. Once the campus readiness is officially conveyed to the UGC, the standing committee will verify the same, and the UGC may then allow a 10-year permission to the FHEI to operate in the Indian campus. After the approval, after the university grant, after the readiness of the campus, the Foreign Higher Education Institute has to approve, has to inform the UGC. The standing committee will verify the campus, and the University Grants Commission may allow the FHEI to operate for 10 years. For 10 years to operate in Indian campus. From year 2, the FHEI will pay an annual fee to the UGC, which will be decided time to time. The Foreign Higher Education Institution, which is having Indian campus, has to pay an annual fee to the University Grants Commission as regulator fees. In the 9th year, a review will be done prior to another possible extension of 10 years. In the 9th year, the review of the university campus the institution campus in India will be verified, and in the verified for approval of further 10 years, further extension of 10 years permission. These are the steps initiated by the University Grants Commission to allow foreign institutions, foreign universities to establish their campus in India.